Hey Tim, everyone else, welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. I had a fairly easy week this week. I ended up doing just under 20 kilometers over the week, which is a fairly low week for me. I wanted to give myself a bit of a test out on the weekend, and I wanted to see what I was capable of in the 5K. I have had it in my mind and also out of my mind. I've shared it on this channel that I want to get a sub 20 minute 5 kilometer this year. I've never done it before. I haven't really given it a go in a while, and I wanted to see where I was at. My previous best is 20 minutes and 16 seconds, and I did that back in 2022, and that was a significant PB for me. So for the first time in almost 2 years to the week, I think, I did a park run. So it was good. I pushed it. It was, not probably about what I expected. I was thinking maybe I would be able to get a sub 20 minute or get close to it. I ended up being 20 minutes and 57 or 58 seconds in the end. So a little ways off my PB, but I have not trained speed in quite a while. It was a Super Saturday, the first Saturday of a month. Generally, park runs have paces out where someone who's confident they can run at a specific time will put on a vest and go and run it in that time or pretty close to it. So I was able to keep up with the pacer for the first half, and the second half I just struggled. I was aware, the first half, I had a good warm up, so I was running on not cold legs. It was cold in the morning, but my legs were good. I was aware that I have not run that fast in a very long time, so that was different. And around the second half, during the second half of it, I had to pull back a bit because I just couldn't maintain the 4 minutes per kilometer that was required. My heart rate was jumping to, above 190, 195, which for me is high. And, I'm working pretty well at capacity there. So I don't think I could have probably run it too much faster on the day. But that's kind of showing me where I'm up to at the moment. My base of fitness is, good. I've got a good cardiovascular base after this last marathon season. And so now it's going to be working on, my speed, which leg speed's one thing. And, working on that heart rate getting down for the faster kilometers as well. I think it's going to be something which I'm working on over the next little while. So that was really good to get a bit of a baseline where I'm up to in a 5 kilometer, kind of race. And I've now, I kind of know what kind of work needs to be done. I need to shave off a minute from my 5K to get to my goal. And I guess next week we're going to start working towards that. So my training at the moment is going to be a mix of fairly easygoing runs, so nothing too quick, like sitting between 5.5 minute kilometers, 6 minute kilometers for easier runs. And then there'll be a couple of specific speed training runs in a week. And I want to do at least 2. So one of them I want to be at intervals, and then either a second interval run or a tempo run where I'm kind of running at an elevated pace. So getting towards 4 minutes per kilometer. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next little while, and we'll see where we end up with that. I also want to maintain my long distance running. I'm looking at a half marathon in about 12 weeks time where, I want to be shaping up for a really comfortable PB in that. I think my current personal best is an hour and 51 or 53 minutes, which I think I should be able to, if I get a good amount of speed training under me now, and if I'm able to maintain my current level of fitness, I think that should be very comfortable to get a significant PB. That's what I'm kind of going for. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. I'm going to be focusing on speed, and I'm also every now and then going to throw in a long run. So each week I'm going to get at least a 10 kilometer run in, and then every few weeks I want to be stretching that out, possibly even doing a half marathon distance, getting the 21Ks in, because I know I'm very capable of doing it at this point. It's just having the preparation a few days beforehand to eat a little more and make sure I'm all rested to go out and run a bit further. So that's where I'm up to at the moment. It was good to see I know you're not quite in PB form, Tim, but I know that you're going to be working on that over the next little while. So looking forward to seeing your video on Thursday, and I look forward to sharing my next video on Tuesday with you all. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.